Dear all, good day. Thank you for being here. Today I will discuss the future of our industry, emphasizing the importance of focusing our efforts on fostering industry changes and identifying the areas where our concentrated focus can make a meaningful impact. In the next 12 minutes, I will attempt to outline how upcoming changes in our industry, including new regulations, new technologies, and global efforts to reduce carbon emissions, will impact both the industry itself and the training of individuals involved in shipping. The question at hand is whether we possess the ability to forecast the future and facilitate a smoother transition through appropriate training. Yuval Harari, a historian, philosopher, and author, discusses the future of work in one of his speeches, and I found his viewpoint quite interesting and insightful. He said, "We will have some big changes by 2025, even bigger changes by 2035, and an even bigger evolution in 2045. Old jobs will disappear, new jobs will emerge, but the new jobs too will quickly change and vanish. People will have to retrain and reinvent themselves, not just one, but again and again throughout their lives, and this will create immense psychological pressure." Building upon his point, I want to stress that predicting the future is tough, but I strongly believe that adapting, learning, and improving our skills will be crucial for staying relevant in the future. Our industry core values center around the significance of individuals, collaborative teamwork, and the exchange of innovative ideas, and I'm confident that these principles will persist for the foreseeable future. Undoubtedly, people will continue to hold a pivotal role both at sea and on land, while skilled seafarers will remain indispensable. I strongly echo Harari's stance that the need to consistently adapt and reinvent ourselves will be imperative in the years ahead. This underscores the necessity for our concentrated efforts to provide contemporary and comprehensive training, not only to bolster the industry's resilience, but also to empower individuals to remain relevant in an ever-evolving landscape. Even though we can't precisely predict the changes ahead, we can start creating training programs based on upcoming regulations, needs, and new technologies to help people stay relevant. Our focus should be on preparing for what's next in our industry by using these upcoming regulations and new tech as our guides. In the following slides, I will concentrate on three subjects I believe should be the primary focus of future training and educational developments. These areas include adapting to new regulations and upskilling individuals to navigate this changing landscape, integrating the new technologies required for our industry's advancements and readiness, and providing support for well-being. The green economy is set to take a central position, playing a critical role in shaping the future of the shipping industry, and consequently the training sector. Fostering the demand for sustainable practices and cutting-edge technologies will ensure that maritime professionals are well prepared with the requisite knowledge and skills to effectively navigate the dynamic realm of environmentally responsible shipping. New international rules will affect shipping. Reducing emissions in shipping requires a mix of technical, operational, and innovative solutions for ships. The IMO strategy emphasizes the need for alternative low carbon and zero carbon fuels, which can have the most significant impact. Some leading options include neutral gas, ammonia, methanol, hydrogen, and biofuels, biodiesel. Methanol and methanol-ready ships are gaining traction as indicated by current order books. it's crucial to consider emissions from fuel production in the IMO's goals and apply training. Starting this year, the IMO has put in place carbon intensity measures known as EEXI and CII. The objective is to drive a 40% decrease in the carbon intensity of all ships by 2030 compared to 28 baseline. To meet the requirements, ships must calculate two ratings: their energy efficiency existing ship index to evaluate their energy efficiency and their annual operational carbon intensity indicator. With the associated CII rating, carbon intensity essentially correlates greenhouse gas emissions with the quantity of cargo carried over the distance traveled. Apart from the IMO international rules, an increasing number of regulations come into effect, primarily within the European territory, which exert growing pressure on the IMO to contemplate international changes and adaptations. For example, the discussions of similar EU ETS regulations in countries such as China and the USA further underscore the urgency for global maritime regulatory adjustments. In response to these changes, we are witnessing the establishment of new departments, such as the fleet performance departments. Additionally, we will harness the power of emerging digital tools to ensure compliance with regulations, explore the development of engines that can operate on eco-friendly fuels, and leverage renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power. Moreover, various innovations, including enhanced fuel systems, retrofitting energy-saving technologies like scrubbers, improved ballast systems, AI platforms, and cutting-edge robotic technologies for hull inspections are collectively steering us towards a more environmentally friendly and efficient path. Certainly, the evolving landscape of regulations, rules, and technological advancements represents a fresh paradigm for our industry. It is imperative that we equip ourselves with the knowledge and skills necessary to not only comprehend these new regulations, but also effectively utilize, support, and troubleshoot emerging technologies. In the coming years, our training programs should be focused on facilitating this transition. Expanding your skill set can be an incredibly fulfilling journey, both professionally and personally. In today's world, a wealth of options is available to facilitate learning, ranging from online and offline resources to distance education and interactive tools like animations or motion graphics, social learning, gamification, and many more. However, it's not just about supporting skill development within our industry. It's also about recognizing that the way we educate and train is evolving, incorporating new technologies into the process. In this context, it's worth noting the sporadic use of augmented reality and virtual reality technologies, which have been around for at least a decade but have yet to achieve widespread adoption. There was anticipation that the metaverse will drive their adoption, but that hasn't materialized either. Accessibility and user-friendliness have been significant barriers. I personally anticipate that Apple's Vision Pro may be the catalyst that finally propels these technologies forward. We eagerly await its release to witness its potential capabilities. Finally, but certainly not less important, as we navigate the rapid changes across all industries, it becomes imperative to prioritize the well-being of our workforce. The forthcoming need for reinvention and upskilling will undoubtedly have an influence on our overall well-being. Therefore, it is essential to implement solutions that foster a healthy workplace environment characterized by inclusivity, encourage positive behavioral shifts, impart meditation techniques to empower individuals in managing anxiety, enhance health and motivation, and in essence, elevate positivity and mental well-being among our people. The topic of well-being is gaining momentum rapidly, and it is imperative that we focus our efforts on providing genuine support to the individuals in our industry as they navigated the challenges of the future. In conclusion, I want to emphasize the vital importance of collaboration among stakeholders. The pace of technological advancement and rapidly changing trends necessitate cooperation with experts specializing in various aspects. At KeelX, we are committed to fostering dialogue and collaboration to further develop our brands. Our primary objective is to create user-friendly solutions that address industry advancements and offer innovative technological solutions. If our vision resonates with yours, please do not hesitate to reach out. We are confident that fruitful discussions await. Thank you very much.